East All-Stars lead by 13. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
All right, fans, let's get up and get loud.
Well, it's been a one-sided affair so far through the first two quarters, but there's plenty of time to mount a comeback. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
Just in attack mode, he was able to get in the lane at will in that first half.
Yeah, it really was aggressive attacking basketball at its finest. I mean, really a lot of fun to watch.
Well, it's been a one-sided affair so far through the first two quarters, but there's plenty of time to mount a comeback. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
And he just went off in those first two quarters, guys. He's capable of doing that on a consistent basis as well. So we might see some changes from a defensive standpoint as they try to disrupt his rhythm in the second half.
You know, guys, I think you've got to make some sort of change. I mean, they can't let him continue to torch him up like he has been.
Ben Wallace. Tipping off the second half, here's Fred Hoiberg's 5. We've got Wallace. LeBron James is out there with Paul George. Then there's Derrick Rose. And it's DeRozan in the 2 guard.
That's leadership. Really, really valuable to have someone who can just take charge like he has.
Well, there's a certain amount of confidence you have when the ball is in his hands at that end of the floor right now. I mean, he just gives you a sense of calm and confidence because of how good he is.
LeBron drives in. The dish to George. Outside Rose. Three-pointer. Offensive rebound. The feet to Wallace. LeBron outside. Misses the 3.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
A good look from Bryant. Here's Aldridge. No good. Nice defense from Wallace.
Well, that's a lot of bricks by them early in the second. Only 1 make on 5 tries so far in the second half.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Here's DeRozan. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Tell you what, he's not an easy guy to stop when he's got his sight on the rim.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
Did he just go chop chop with that one-hand tomahawk slam?
Kevin, he's been a bright spot in what's otherwise been a little bit of a struggle for this team.
Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
That's his 3rd personal foul.
Excellent game we've seen from Derrick Rose.
Shooting.
He's got 10 points, and he's come away with 2 steals as well. He's blown up some plays out there.
And it also shows you the importance of intelligence as a defender because he has been a nightmare on the ball.
Harden sets the pick for Westbrook.
That's his 3rd personal foul.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Oh, an illegal screen there. One of the toughest calls for an official to make.
And it is one of the toughest.
DeMar DeRozan.
With that reverse jam, the fans got a little extra show there.
That one definitely had something, you're right, extra on it.
Man, I got to pick my jaw up off the floor after that one, guys.
East All-Stars foul.
Aldridge.
Paul George.
And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. That one on George.
Shooting for West All-Stars.
West All-Stars shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. Aaron Brooks, he's checked in for Derrick Rose. Clark, they've shared the load offensively.
Yeah, they've done a nice job with it, Kevin. Everybody's touching the ball. There's a nice flow to what they're doing offensively.
Assist from Aaron Brooks.
That's not as easy as it made it look, guys. You've got to have some skills to pull that baby off.
Well, he's got plenty of those skills necessary.
And you know what? That man can climb a ladder.
DeMarcus Cousins.
And the foul called on
That's his
DeMarcus
third
Cousins.
personal foul.
And that'll be his third foul so far. Wallace with the screen on Harden. That's good for George on the assist by James. 6 points here for George.
Oh, Russell Westbrook with the dunk.
And how's that for some ups coming from that one?
Well, he is a rarity among NBA point guards in his ability to elevate that jam. I mean, just beautiful.
The shooting percentage continues to elevate here in the second half.
Well, as a group, they've been harmonic since the break. In sync. Good team basketball resulting in high-quality shots.
James with it. Guarded now by DeMarcus Cousins. Wallace. Some solid defense from Kobe. And here's the West with the ball. And it's Aldridge missing.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Kobe kicks to Westbrook. Paul George with the steal. He got it up that time. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. East All-Stars up on top, delivering the blowout. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us.
DeMarcus Aldridge.
Welcome back. Fourth quarter action starting up in what has been a one-sided show.
LeBron James.
They've got Kobe.
Assist goes to
DeMarcus Cousins out
Aaron
there with
Brooks.
LaMarcus Aldridge. Then it's Harden. And it's Westbrook in at the one spot. That's the 5 for the West All-Stars right now.
Second violation.
And there's the defensive 3-second call. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the East All-Stars.
Fantastic passing. We saw it in the first half, and it's carried over here in the second.
You know, they're taking care of business in the paint, too. Those are valuable points they've been getting down low.
And the East All-Stars making a change here. Rose is checked in.
Even in close to the hoop. That's a tough one to drain when the defense is that stifling.
The shot is off. Great D that time from Westbrook. Pass to Harden. Wide open. A nice shot by Aldridge.
That was some slick passing from Harden on that one.
Westbrook against Rose. And he lobs it up. They get it back. Looking for Wallace. He gets it there. And the wide open shot from Rose. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
And he stepped in the line, so they turn it over.
A temporary lapse of focus from him on that turnover. It's embarrassing, but on occasion it does happen.
And turnovers have been the issue for him.
Yeah, it sure has been the case. I mean, turnovers are like missing breakfast. Eventually, it's going to cost you.
Well, I've always thought that it's good to maybe miss a breakfast or two, but that's another story. Anyhow, you can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
And it's sent back by Aldridge. Deflects the pass. Here's Bryant. Oh, pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
That's got to be job number one right now. Nothing easy on the inside.
The drive by James. Westbrook with the block. They retain possession. Rose with the block. Here's LeBron. Not enough on that one as it misses. The West All-Stars with the ball. Trailing by 19. Bryant, that's for 2.
Kobe Bryant.
It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got his 5th assist in this one. And it's Rose penetrating.
Western All-Stars
And
ball.
looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Oh, that's a close call there on the illegal screen.
But I go along with it, Greg. I mean, it didn't look like his feet were set to me.
And Cousins gets it to go.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint and keep scoring points. Keep it going.
Not a lot you can do as a defense when they keep getting the ball in the paint like this.
Aldridge, no one around him. Misses the 3. It's tipped. And Westbrook, here we go.
East All-Stars foul.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
That's his 2nd personal foul.
Take a look at what Kobe's done.
Shooting
He has
for West
9 points,
All-Stars.
and he's added a steal to his stat line also.
You know what? The number is not huge, but he has been doing some valuable defensive work for them.
They're locked in from the charity stripe this half. Not a miss yet.
And trying to cut into this lead, they need every edge they can get.
DeRozan in the corner.
DeMar DeRozan.
The 3-pointer is
For the
right
win.
on target. DeRozan's got 20 points.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the East All-Stars.
Clark, the biggest factor tonight had to be their great shooting. They shot much better than the other two.
You know, I thought both teams worked hard at both ends, but sky-high field goal percentage and pressure defense to force the other team into a lot of misses. Excellent effort tonight.
A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was for LeBron James. He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
Pass to Westbrook.
Russell
Great
Westbrook.
assist by Aldridge as that one goes in.
Wow, got that one off right in the face of the big fella. Nice quick fire release.
West All-Stars foul.
Yeah, and the mid-range shot really the only option in that situation. Sometimes when you're facing a bigger guy, you can't get it all the way to the rim.
We've got 28 seconds left to play in the final quarter.
Russell
And
Westbrook.
count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. So it'll be Derrick Rose shooting. They get Russell Westbrook. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. In the corner, Harden. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by
Western
George.
All-Stars ball.
Oh, nice play there to get a hand on that pass and tip it out of bounds.
Just a whisker away from coming up with the steal there.
Just 5 to shoot.
East All-Stars foul call. Ben Wallace. That's his 3rd personal foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
Team foul. Shooting for West All-Stars.
He hits both from the stripe. Six seconds left in the fourth quarter. Baseline try. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
This is a serious game-clinching run they're on.
Yeah, I agree with you. Just not backing off here. I mean, they're looking to close this